Hey folks, I am super excited to show off this month's royalty-free game art for CartoonSmart subscribers. Sometimes I feel like a preacher here when I go, turn your Bibles to, well, anyway, turn your browsers to, if you go over here to preview all our subscriber art. If you already are a subscriber, go just down here to this month's game art. You'll come to the same stuff I'm looking at, except it'll have download links. And yeah, so this is the bundle this month. It's as it kind of implies up here, this is a surprisingly huge one. We just got a lot of cool stuff for you guys. And again, I mean, don't expect this every month, but yeah, got it this month. And if you are reading this or hearing this at sometime in the future, way distant future, and this is not the current deal of the month, well, you can still tap into it if you're a yearly subscriber. Our yearlies get access to everything, and you know, these little guys are not just GIFs. Let's take a look at the kind of collection as it is right now. I'm calling this the Chibi 2.0 collection because we've actually got a bunch that I would say are also kind of chibi style characters, these short little guys. Let's take a look at this guy. I like him a lot. So yes, just to point out that they're not just little tiny GIFs. They are these awesome, totally crisp PNG files, and you also get not only the PNG files, which obviously I'm just kind of thumbing through the animations in here right now, this idle one, but you get let's see, well, there's all the sequences for that guy. You get the vector parts. These are broken up into just little units, and you can also, if you wanted to, you could download the Spriter program that our artist Asa uses to animate these guys, and you could, you know, make little changes to the animations if you wanted to. So you do have to have the Spriter program, but once you do, you can just open up this file that's included in there. And then of course you also get the vector parts as well. I'm sorry, actually that I should say, oh, here we go. I think that's a little mislabeling. Should say separate parts there. AI, that's Adobe Illustrator. So, you know, preview this guy. You can see it over here. You get the EPS version of that as well. And he even includes in here this Unity package, which I've actually never opened up. So I'll admit to that. And by the way, if you hear a whirring noise in the background, that is all this stuff uploading right now. In fact, it's a big giant zip file of all of these guys. So if you're just subscribing for the first time, you'd get a download email that would have that. Otherwise, yeah, just go over here to this month's game art, and then if you want to tap into all the past game art, and I always try to make that clear here on the website that you do get everything, and you can use these in all of your commercial or non-commercial apps. Who makes a non-commercial app anyway? It's kind of funny when people ask me, like, can I use it in a commercial app too? I go, isn't every app a commercial app? This was from last month. I loved this piece, by the way. If you're watching me on the new CartoonSmart TV app, you should have a link to the same version of this video, but for October, where I talk through some of the game art. And oh, there's my dad trying to ask me what's going on here for Halloween. And thanks, Dad, you made it into the video this month. And yeah, that's there you go. I mean, this is not everything. I'm just kind of browsing through the page that I guess eventually links off to everything. I try to show it all, but it is a staggering amount of artwork now. So anyway, if you're on the fence about subscribing, I would say this is a good month to start, whether or not you're going to go monthly or yearly. Yearly's the best deal, though. Okay, I'll see you guys soon enough.